Alright, back with being the worst YouTuber ever. I forgot to clip this. So we are actually going to Miami to get my exhaust done. And what I have in the clips following this are all my previous exhaust clips, which then will follow all the new clips later down in the video. So it is 4:23, and this is how we're going to start our day, headed to Miami. Ben, where are we?
Port St. Lucie.
Port St. Lucie. We're halfway to Miami. Alright, cool? Goddamn. Alright. Just got some gas because I don't know where any E85 stations are in Miami. We're almost there.
I almost forgot to close the gas. Go.
Okay, so Ben and I just pre-ordered our iPhones, and for everyone in the BMW world that has ever texted Ken, you all know that he's on Android. So you can now thank me that I have convinced him to buy an iPhone this week. So yeah, he just pre-ordered it, and welcome to the 21st century, according to Ben.
literally, look guys. Oh no, is that gonna focus? Oh, there we go, yeah. Wayne will have to zoom in, but you guys get it.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, yep.
Turn around. Well,
Here?
Alright, so we're gonna do some revs. I've already taken some from the cold start and put the camera to the side, but now that we have Ben here, we can actually have him hold it. So we'll do regular, and then sport plus. But sport and sport plus should be the same thing. So
if you guys hear the dog in the background, we're already here at Active Autowerkes, and those are their guard dogs, and they're doing a fantastic job.
So if you thought you heard an exhaust leak, I do have a small exhaust leak in the middle where the mid-pipes connect to the resonator, so you did hear one. But overall, it doesn't sound bad the way it is. We're hoping it sounds better. I would like to point out that Ken told us to arrive here early as we're the first ones here. They have two guard dogs, so we figured we'd take the shots of the car, the exhaust notes, and yeah, we're now in the heat.
I filled them in on the guard dogs, but yes, they have two guard dogs.
Also, car's filthy from the drive. Jesus. Oh, the bugs.
You think I should use this filter? Or you think I should...
So some of the invasion staff, or not invasion, but active staff just showed up. As I said, the car is filthy, but we got the car parked. We're going to let it cool down as much as it can, even though turning it back on is going to heat up the exhaust again. Well, we're going to go inside because it is hot.
The car looks...
All right, now that Ken is here, we can actually start getting the stuff put on the car.
This is true. So Alan, in a little bit, he's going to get down and dirty and get this old mid-pipe taken down. The good thing is that you already have it kind of set up so none of the cuts needs to be done on your stock exhaust. For the ones that are looking to get this done, it should be a smooth process, right? The Volt, direct fitment, and if the ones that want to send it in here, hit up Alan. I'll leave his email right over here. And you can email him how to basically get that swapped out. But again, a lot of people that are getting it, I should be getting mine maybe in a few weeks, maybe a couple months.
Oh, wow, so you're upgrading too?
Yeah, because I do have a cold start issue. I don't have my cold start deleted. And I can tell you this, having a young one, you know, a little junior at home, when he's sleeping or taking his naps, when I start the car up, that cold start rattles because obviously the more massive airflow going through from like the high flow catted downpipe. And I just want to suppress that so I don't have to start leaving the garage right away. And again, that's just more of a comfort issue. There's no performance issues with that. It's more about having the adultish in me to be a little bit more adult.
Yeah,
so
stop being a child.
I know, I'm sorry.
And according to Ken, we have Formula Ben over here.
Here I am, baby.
You know, on his phone. You know, we ordered our iPhones. He's
You
ready.
did.
He's ready.
16 Pro Max.
He's ready. He's also ready for Ken to have his iPhone.
You're probably seeing this first, but I finally ordered my iPhone. I've had a Samsung for the past all my life. And the issue is that I realized you could edit 10-bit footage on the iPhone, which you can't do on the Samsung. And that is going to give me an opportunity to try a different platform. Be part of your guys' cult.
So this is the new V2 EcoLink. And if you see here, this is actually one that somebody sent in that they already cut up and then they put in these resonators in. So it looks brand new, and if you see here, these flanges right here are actually the newer style. On mine, you'll actually notice that they're like the first gen,
Hey, Rob,
so this actually looks completely different. And Ken over here interrupting.
Yep.
Yeah, you should have waited for that.
So they pulled out the old one, and here's the new one.
Yeah, so this is basically the refurbished one. So they have a trade-in program that you're probably going to see when Rob talks about it. And what happens is that they add the resonators in. That's something that you want to hear or want to realize. Once they put the resonators, they ship this back out, but they also refurbish it, right? So they polish it back up, so it looks like it's new. And then the price breakdown, it's going to be broken down when you contact them. I don't know exactly, but I'll let them speak to you guys itself. But as you can see, it looks pretty brand new. And I'm excited to see how your reaction is when you get this on your car.
Right. So you see, like I was saying, like these are the two resonators that they add in. They add it in on this mid pipe right here, not the parts that attach to the actual muffler, like my resonated setup, but they add it directly here. So they weld those in, and then this is a whole new, or this will be a whole new setup.
Came out with the equal length. It's been hugely successful, but as time goes on and people spend a little more time with it, we noticed there was an issue with the 2K RAS they call, especially in automatic cars, not as predominant in the manual cars. So we've been testing over the years of trying to figure out how to, adjust this issue. And we found out that adding these two resonators at a specific point seemed to have pretty much eliminated 2K RASP. Some people say it also helps with the cold start. So last time we mentioned this, this is the option of a third resonator. It's a flat resonator that goes right here on the driver's side of that straight connecting pipe.
All right.
What do you need?
So we got my new one down here. Alan's gonna put my car up, take off the old one, and install the new one in. and he's gonna look at how stupid mine currently looks. Can't wait. So what do we got? What do we got?
You have the old can too, the old resonators.
Is that a bad thing?
The
What
soup
is that?
cans. No, it's just the older style. Little Campbell's label on it.
That was it.
So Alan was telling me that we would probably keep these, but one of the owners was saying like if he has them, he'll actually just upgrade me on these too, which is awesome. So we're hoping that he does, and then we can upgrade those. And oh, it is bright, 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 and get some better sound.
Wow.
Tactical bed.
Oh shit, he really knows.
You can drop it quick, put it back in even quicker.
How long have you been a mechanic?
So we found a few things. My B1 MPE is cracking again, and my fall line toe arms are starting to crack too, which is fun.
Oh, there it is. Right there, you had it. No, it's not gonna break. That shit will never break. There you go, there you go. There you go. And that's it. There it is. Gotta pull the skin back, baby.
So we're lowering the car, gonna get to start it and hear it from the first time. You can hear that exhaust leak a little bit down there, but it does sound better for sure. Alright guys, so we just heard the new active equal length. It sounds freaking amazing and absolutely better. I do need to fix my exhaust leak where that small crack is on the exhaust itself, but we'll get that taken care of with WTF. They'll find me somebody to weld that little section and then we should be good to go. Ken, what do you think? How's it sound?
So it's been a while since I heard your car, but I remember last time it sounded more tinny.
Yep.
That was probably from a leak maybe in the mid-pipe, but it sounds good. I love the sound. I personally like a little bit more of a deeper sound, which is why when I had this setup, I had the AWE active setup. But everybody has their own flavor, and that's what people need to realize, right? When you go to an exhaust setup, you have to figure out which is your best flavor. Everybody has a different taste. But I could tell you this, it sounds good. You know, the Catless downpipe paired up with the Equal Length Gen 2 along with the MPE sounds great. But I can't wait to see how it sounds when you do wide open throttles. That's gonna be your choice of how it sounds because you're in the car, you're gonna hear it all the time. The good thing is you don't have the cold start, so you don't have that problem.
Benny boy.
What happened?
What do you think? How's it sound? He hates
Today,
it.
huh?
He hates it.
No. Today's not about me.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm asking you, how's it sound? That's crazy.
There's a difference. You'll be able to tell the difference when you guys watching this order it, get it installed, however you see fit. But
There's a difference. I'm asking how it sounds, not if there's a
it
difference.
sounds different. I don't know how to.
Do you like it? Do
specifically-
you not like it? Like,
I mean, I like my single mid pipe more than the equal length personally, but to give you an answer to your question, Wang, I think that it sounds good and it is different than the old setup that you had on the V1. I think the V2 sounds a little better and not as raspy, but as we all know, you do have a little bit of a crack on your MPE. So I think once you get that fixed, it'll be beautiful.
So I want to thank Rob and then Alan for working on it, but Rob for hooking it up at Active.
No problem, man.
And
anytime.
And we love the exhaust, so we will definitely spread the word on the new Equal Length, and then we'll get this guy to work on your stuff.
No more. If I have to, though.
Okay. Your thoughts?
Yo, it sounds so much smoother. And according to Wang, we haven't gone for a drive yet. The 2K resonance that I did a lot of R&D on to get rid of, they finally fixed it. So shout out to Rob and the team over there at Active for listening to their customers and doing the research, fixing the issues at hand. And I think it sounds amazing. We just did some flybys with Wang, and I think he's happy with it as well.
Yeah, for sure. And I know that Rob told me to tell you that all that R&D really helped
Yes,
to
sir.
create what happened, or what we have here with the new Equal Length on the car.
Right.
And then I know Ken wants me to give like a 2 or a 1 week review of the exhaust. And let me flip the camera around. So I've had the exhaust on the car for about 1.5 weeks, maybe up to 2 weeks now. And I honestly love the new sound. A lot of the exhaust seems very smooth, and like in the clip earlier before, or on my channel, if this is on Ken's video right now, the girlfriend approves and specifically said that she felt like the exhaust was deeper and smoother. I did not tell her to say that. She randomly came up with that on her own. So if people that aren't car people can notice the difference, that's already saying a lot to me. So super thankful for Active for making the changes and getting this installed when I went down there. So shout out to them.
Oh, yeah. And if the girlfriend approves, you already know that's a win.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
a win. That's a
win
win
right there.
so.
And it does sound a little deeper actually at the lower RPMs before he revs it out, and that's super cool because on my not F80 we tried the first Equal Length with the first resonators that they had, and then Rob and the team sent out 2 more sets for R&D, and then that's pretty cool that Wang said that that's how they ended up on their final version, which you guys can get at Active Autowerke.
Yep.
Thanks.
Go buy it.
Go buy it.